Today we're going to talk about Epic 7's summer event, the Song of the Sea. And I want to share with you how to complete these achievements in order to get those 2 gold transmit stones. Now there's a hidden achievement here, and I'll show you later how to find it in the underwater ruins. Now, this broken machine disposal, you just have to kill those machinery monsters. Okay, now this is the tricky one. Honestly, it took a while for me. I tried searching on Reddit and everything and I couldn't find anything. So I want to share it with you on this video. Now as you go through the story, you'll be able to unlock all these freebies from the summer pass. Honestly, it's a good deal as long as you finish the story and complete all those achievements so that you can get all those rewards. Okay, now onwards to the underwater ruins. Now the description said that it's between the resolution steps and the deep sea altar, when as a matter of fact you can just find it here in 9S3 in the ancient pit. Just make sure you play hard difficulty. And what you're going to be looking for is actually Petra. Petra is that scorpion with the lady at the tail, or at her tail or something. Yeah, just make sure you bring in enough sustain, or in case you have good builds on your monsters, you should be fine. But for my case, I've been playing this game for a couple of months, and this is the team I've gotten. Stand by for that level up guide that I'm coming up with. I'm gonna prepare that for you. Please let me know if that's something that you wanna see, or if that's something that interests you in the comment below. Okay, that's a good spawn. Here is Petra. Yeah, I like NS3, the ancient pit, because based on what I've tested, this is where she would come out the most, because you won't always see her as you go through the different stages, but when you play hard level here, she comes out pretty good. The spawn rate of Petra here is pretty good. That's why I'm recommending this stage for you. Yeah, I fell in love with this game because of this character design, the animation, and pretty much it's like Summoner's War. And I still play Summoner's War, of course, but this game is just OP. Now here's what I was saying. Even if you have like the seaside Bellona with you, sure, you can kill Petra, but if you don't have enough sustain, you'll be able to kill her or not. It is a friend's seaside Bellona. Yeah, I haven't summoned her yet. I'm still thinking about if I should like go for summoning her, right? It's like, it takes a lot, dude. I mean, I tried to summon with the diamonds or the crystals that I got from completing the summer event, and of course plus, you know, doing the daily challenges of the 3 sisters and all that. It's good because you can get like 30 crystals, 45 crystals or something. So just do those daily challenges and you'll get enough for you to farm and get your monsters or whatsoever. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you don't have enough sustain. GG. Okay, here are my monsters. Let's put Angelica back in. And yep, let's go through this stage again. As mentioned earlier, you won't always see her spawn. So as you attack here on this stage, of course you'll have to go through this fodder, and she should be coming out on the second and before the third boss or the third final boss. That's where she usually spawns out or spawns. What I like about this team is the fact that we have here Angelica with the Guide of the Goddess, where she grants a barrier and immunity for 2 turns to her teammates, and then of course she also has a heal with Origin of Life. And then you also have Baal and Cezanne, who has that last Requiem, where she decreases speed and defense and then makes the opponent unhealable for 2 turns. And here we go. Petra spawns again on the second wave of enemies. Nice too. Yeah, and then as I was saying, what I like about this team is also, of course, I brought in my Mildred, who has that Dancing Blade, where his attack is increased for 2 turns and attacks all enemies one more time when an enemy is defeated by either Sweep or Blade Ascent. So he's just gonna go through all these waves of enemies every time he kills one of them. Ooh, not enough. Yeah, and at the same time, while you're doing this farming, you can also bring in a Phantasma. Like, it's up to you. You can bring in a Giga or a Mega Phantasma, doesn't really matter. But all you need is like 3 main monsters if you haven't built them strong enough for a farmer. You know, I mean, I've seen players who can do farming with just 1 monster. But yeah, I have a lot of farming to do, definitely. But I'd say right now I'm pretty much at gold 3 in the arena. And then yeah, we've also been doing Guild Wars, of course. Yeah. And there you go. Just keep doing this and you'll be able to unlock that hidden challenge. Alright, a little more. And this Azimano's hunter is gonna die. Boom. Look at that animation, so beautiful. Yeah, another thing that I like about Epic 7 is the way the animation goes is actually the way you see the characters, or the way the characters are, that's how they move. I've seen games like Top Hit where they look differently on the character design, and then they look differently when you play the game. Okay, so now one more. And let's go do it here again on 9S3. Okay, that took like maybe around 4 runs so far, and she hasn't spawned again. I mean, expect that to happen, especially if you have to beat her one last time. Yes. Now, as you can see here, I brought in another Mega Phantasma so that the run is maximized. Like, you know, we can level up that Mega Phantasma while we're farming and looking for our last Petra. And hopefully, after this round, we're going to find her. Okay, you see it on the map. And there she is. Alright, after this fight, we're going to do the last mission and complete the summer event achievements. Okay, let's go. Now be careful with Petra, because her first skill, Sever, has a 50% chance to decrease the defense, and then at the same time her second skill, the Destruction, decreases the opponent's current health by 70% and combat readiness by 100%. So if you don't bring in like an Angelica who's going to provide you with a barrier and some immunity, you might have a hard time with all those debuffs coming from Petra. And back again, killing this Azumanos Hunter. And there you go. That's the achievement. Nice. Alright. Now let's go back. And there you go. Now let's complete this last one with Arimanta. It's going to be the last stage, 18S, Echo Valley, where we will be fighting some level 90 Icy Penuro fodder and then the Grief Harvester Chapeau. Yep, by this stage it's still hidden, right? But that's the guy you'll be facing, level 90. Now you see here, combat power is a bit weak, so to make sure, let's bring in our own Arimanta. Alright, let's start it. Okay, let's see you here. Okay, here come the Icy Poneros. Now you may be wondering why I brought in Arimanta. Well, basically it's because of her Catalyst second skill, where she increases the attack of all her allies for 2 turns. So with Vildred there doing the damage, you have Paul and Suzanne doing the defense break, and of course our Angelica providing the sustain, immunity and barriers plus heals. They're going to be a perfect team to just go through any fodder that may come our way. Even though they are all water, our main damage dealer is actually earth. That will give him the attribute advantage over those water guys. Alright, now here's the main boss, the Grief Harvester Chapeau. Should be easy. Here come Paul and Suzanne. Defense break. No defense break. Whoa, look at that. Crazy damage. Let's bring in Arcasus. Okay. Come on, Arimanta. Yeah, she's not doing any damage. Well, first of all, because she's fire, and the Grief Harvester Chapeau is water. Nevertheless, that's fine. Okay, how much will our builder do? 3000 with no defense break and no attack buff. Now here comes attack buff. Okay, nice save from Angelica. As you can see, my turn order is Vildred will go last. So either Arimantha, Bal and Suzanne, and then Vildred. Oh no. Come on, Angelica. You gotta heal and save our Arimanta. Okay, nice one. Now this Grief Harvester Chapeau, his first skill transcends dimensions to attack the enemy and will silence for 1 turn, and when the enemy is already silenced, he will increase the combat readiness of his allies by 20%. And then of course he has dimensional energy on his second skill, where he dispels all debuffs from any ally before granting the skill nullifier. And then of course his dimensional loop, where he attacks all enemies and dispels all buffs on your team. Now there's a 75% that will make you unhealable, as you saw there earlier, and also dispels the air bubble from a random member of your team. Now just remember, if the air bubble is dispelled, this summons a scheming Ponero who is immune to poison, bleed, and burn. And then when you beat that scheming Ponero, you'll be given that air bubble back. Okay, now this Luna is just so OP. Yeah, I want a Luna. Look at that. Okay. And it's done. Here's Rin talking to Arimanta. And the final cutscene for the final of the summer event. Alright. What's happening? Okay, there you go. Thanks to you guys, it's a piece of cake. Alright. I hope this video helped you, and I hope you get all the achievements for the summer event. Yeah, make sure you claim everything here in this reputation tab. Now let's collect our gold transmit stone and all these other rewards. Yeah, they should have like a button that says, like, you know, like when you collect the regional reward, once you collect one you get everything, but this one you have to click it one by one. I guess Epic 7's like, yeah, you worked hard for it, you know, work harder to claim your rewards. And press them all one by one or whatever. Anyway, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to give us 6 transmit stones. Now these guys, I don't know what they're for. I think they're probably gonna come up with some kind of a shop a few days before the event closes. But right now, there's no shop. You know, you just have all those things up there. Nothing to exchange them with. I hope they come up with something soon. Okay, now let's go get that transmit stone and see what we're going to pull. And we get Collie. Yeah, I already have a Collie. And it's fine. Well, I hope you get something better if that's what you guys decide to get. Here are my current monsters. Building Ravi. Here's my Vildred. Okay. He's on a speed and critical set. Here's my Ball and Cezanne, who's on attack and hit set. Here's the Angelica that we used. She's currently on a speed set, a speed and broken set, just to make sure that she's able to get that first turn before everyone else. Okay. Yep, still working on improving those guys. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did and if it helped you. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. And like what we always do, may the force be with you. See you on the next one. Now let's go do a few mystic summons here and see what we get. Salute!